Hey you guys, what's up? I'm Divik and welcome back to another video. So, I am starting to get the frequently asked questions in regards to Paleo Ark in my comment section now, and it's becoming more and more apparent as we go along and as we reach closer to the projected release date for Paleo Ark Ascension and Evolution. So I figured now is a good time as any to kind of start breaking down the detailed information that is known and that is planned for Paleo Ark in general. Now this video is part 1 of 2. We will get the other part later down the line, or whenever I have time to do so. And just to put out there, this is the information that is needed for Paleo Ark. So this will cover 2 topics: the general questions that are very often asked, both for me and in the Discord, even though the Discord has even easier access to the FAQ because it's right there. But anyways, let's break this down. So again, there will be 2 parts. This is the general questions and Ascension, whereas the later parts will involve Evolution and Evo Plus. All right, let's go. So the first question in general questions is as follows: what is, or rather, when will insert mod content here release? Answer. Now every single answer is answered specifically from Deps himself. I'm just reading off the FAQ. So the answer is as follows: when it is done and ready. Deps is asking not to bug him for specific release dates if there is an ETA already given. If there is no ETA other than coming soon, that is because we are not close enough to determine an exact release date. As we get closer to finishing a project, a proper release date will be given. Current projected release date, March of 2024. Question: is Paleo Ark done for and Ark Survival Evolved? Answer: yes, it is done and will receive no further updates. Do not cry to me about it. You try dealing with modding a version of Unreal Engine 4 from 10 years ago and tell me how fun it is. The absolute sass from Deps in some of these answers. I freaking love it. Question: will the Paleo Ark mod series release for Ark Survival Ascended? When will it release? Will it be on consoles? Answer: yes, we have a projected release date of late February/March for release. Paleo Ark will come out to crossplay for Xbox Series X, S, Windows, and PlayStation 5 shortly after it releases, as we want to take some time to iron out any major bugs. Question: will Paleo Ark come to Ark 2? The answer is as follows: yes, Deps plans on making a version of Paleo Ark for Ark 2, creating his own variants of its dinosaurs, and also new creatures. Custom creatures in his mod, such as the Evo Giganotosaurus, and others I have planned, are being designed to blend in with Ark 1 and Ark 2's art styles and will be brought over as well. Question: how will these mods be configured? Will there be settings? Answer: there will be settings, as we plan on implementing an in-game menu that you will access, with a console command and to set the various configuration options for Paleo Ark mods. Question: who is part of the team Paleo Ark? The current team members are as follows: Dark Edge TV as a project collaborator and sculptor, or Loki is a concept artist and UV/rectopology texture artist. Garuga123 of Ark Ascension fame is a consultant. Jelly Gecko, a consultant and programmer. Toku Society is an animator. Cyborg Zeno, sculptor and animator. Jimmy Baguette is an animator. Sir Blamson, also an animator. Schmitto, sculptor and texture artist. Mord Kaiser, junior sculptor and sound designer. Australian Nick, meta design and QA. Clay, concept artist, sculpture and texture artist. Jade_317 is a concept artist. Spark16, also a concept artist. Spire, also a concept artist as well as a texture artist. Wild Wraith, concept artist. Faye of Faye's Menagerie, sculpture and UV/rectopology, concept artist, texture artist, and animator. Eclipse, mod compatibility consultant, programmer, and texture artist. Sappy Daisy, meta design and QA. Framed Llama, animator. Kraken of Kraken's Better Dinos fame, mod collaborator, consultant, and programmer, chrono, sculptor, UV/ret topology, and texture artist, as well as animator, lapis lazuli, animator, nimwit, also is the lead animator. Pod Creature of Dino Hoarders fame is a consultant, sculptor, and texture artist. And that is everyone who is involved with Team Paleo Ark. Now, one more question for the general questions, which has actually been cropping up quite a bit lately. Question: what overhaul-styled mods are compatible with the Paleo Ark collection? Answer is as follows. It is entirely circumstantial. Overhaul mods in the style of Anunnaki Genesis or Primal Fear aren't going to work the same way. They'll probably spawn alongside, but they won't take over any special attributes that you would want. So, the mods that the Paleo Ark team fully intends on having full compatibility with are as follows. No Untamables, Kraken's Better Dinos, any mods that add new creatures like Ark Additions, and Shiny Dinos. Mods that we won't have compatibility with, nor are we interested in making things compatible with. Any mods made by Shadlos, we are not fans. Neither am I. Anunnaki Genesis. And finally, Primal Fear / Primal Chaos. That is everything that is known, and that is the commonly asked questions in regards to Paleo Ark. Man, oh man. Alright, that is the general question, so let's get into the first of the 3 mods, Paleo Ark Ascension. First question, what is Paleo Ark Ascension? Answer, Paleo Ark Ascension is a single mod that will contain paleo variants of vanilla creatures, mini-bosses, cosmetics, quality of life items, and other fun things. The next question, do paleo variants also override Aberrant, X, Eden, or Rockwell variant dinos? Answer, no, as they are only meant to spawn alongside vanilla variant dinos. Question, do you plan on making Paleo Ark variants of non-prehistoric DLC critters, so the fantasy creatures basically? Answer, maybe. Paleo Ark's focus is mostly on real prehistoric animals, however. Question, how is this mod set up? You can configure the Paleo Ark variants, this is the answer, in different regions across whatever map your single player or server is on. You can also control the frequency / rarity, and you can control what level they spawn at. So if you only want them to spawn at 145 and 150 specifically, you can do that. I will definitely be doing that because good grief. Next question, what is unique about Paleo variants? Answer, Paleo variants will be able to breed between vanilla variants. Ideally, we want to make it so that Paleo variants can breed between all variants like Aberrant, X, Eden / Rockwell variants, etc. So you're able to combine all of your lineages together. Keep in mind that this is subject to change. So for example, you can use the Paleo variant to bridge the gap between, let's say, an X Spino and a vanilla Spino or an Aberrant Spino or whatever the heck. You know, that's how that is meant to work. That may change later down the line. We'll just have to wait and see. Next question. Will Paleo variants be functionally different like they were in Ark Survival Evolved? Answer. This time around, most of the variants will function the same and only have cosmetic differences with animations, patterns, sounds, etc. So, for example, Paleo Ark Baryonyx. It will probably still be bigger and have its mouth shut, which is one of my favorite things about the Paleo Berry and Ark Survival Evolved. Good grief. Speaking of the variants, let's get into the last bit of this video, which is the planned additions for Paleo Ark Ascension. So, as follows, we have the Stego, the Triceratops, the Raptor, the Spinosaurus, Megalosaurus, Thylacoleo, Greater Yutyrannus, and the Carcharodontosaurus. These will be coming in after launch. The Greater Kentro, Mammoth, Sarco, Raniagnatha, and a Fossil Golem, which is a variant of the Rock Golem from Scorched Earth. And coming after launch as well is the mini-boss of Barbados, the famed Loudmouth King from the Paleo Ark series. And that is all the information or general questions from both the general questions rather, and Paleo Ark Ascension. If you have any further questions, do not be afraid to ask them, and this is the perfect video to do that if you want further clarification on any of the information that I gave in this video. Paleo Ark team, as per usual, I welcome you guys to answer any questions that I might not have the answer to in the comment section below. I welcome you to do so, because I may have just read off the FAQ, but maybe there are some information that can enhance this further. Do let me know, or let everyone else know in the comment section below. I greatly would appreciate it. But that is all the information for Paleo Ark Ascension that is in the FAQ, and that is all the general questions for Paleo Ark. And thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know if you definitely want to see the next portion. I know a lot of people will definitely be excited for that, because Evolution is where all the really fun stuff, like the Giga and the Rex, will be housed, and I can tell you that right now. But yeah, leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one.